Here's some. Got some good pieces out here. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good. For the
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flag. Face butcher is more like...
There was a fight down in the Ratway, but reports are sketchy. Some say it was...
How may I help you, my son? Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so that a person who is looking for a... When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you. Of course. I'd be more than... Right now, the best you could provide is coin. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
My cut... I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. So there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and being a Jarl could hardly be simple. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
No lollygagging.
What is it? Dragons? damn you!
Now ain't this a surprise?
What was that?
It's...
Finish this!
god might get nervous when a man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Yes. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new here.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. Ah, I see. Well, it's possible that the property will still be available when you amass the necessary funds.
May wisdom forever light your path.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
What is it? Dragons?
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for your weapons. I can respect that.
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a great sword like that. But can you use it? No lollygagging. I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Graveyard?
Hello, my friend. What? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. Have yourself a great day.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Staying safe, I hope?
If you ever settled down, I taught it. They call it the path to the monastery. I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. Have any... The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other... Honest pay for honest work. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does. Now here's a man I'm glad to see. Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town. Better not be here to stir up any trouble. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Sure, leave. Everyone else does. And to think... Good morning. Honest pay for honest work. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
You ever settle down to have children? Twice before you do it.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
The gods gave you 2 hands. Can you use them? Everything all right?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
You don't look like... Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few... Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
We don't...
What a boring
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Pardon me, my
through
lord.
again.
Would
Stop
you
by
care
for
to
a
hear me
drink?
play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. A pleasant journey, my lord. Staying safe, I hope?
This has to be the worst place in Sky. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town.
Disrespect.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whitehall. My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
I serve young... Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have an... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your strength. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Thalmor against its own people. So rise up,
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent. For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. No lollygagging. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
What do you need, my Thane?
It means so much to us to have... Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoke. Well, yes, why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
staying safe, I hope.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and what? I used to work at the Blackbriar meter. It's probably for the best anyway. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favorite company.
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a great sword like that. But can you use it?
Blessing. How may I help? You wish to be married? It's good to see, love. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety. Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Our new home. I'll see you there.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
I've never seen... The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and
You
see
in
if she's
town,
right.
eh?
Only the best in all of started out with... Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
I have them all.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Beautiful. The fairest prices and the highest.
Food.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You probably want someone. I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Keller said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I'd take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this. Really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
One sec. Need something? They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. Really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all. Just let me get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks again.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink. And you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That event... Tarantino... Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind! Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.